What is up, team? Chuck with Traders War Room. I'm back at you with another video. Listen, this is your daily video, and we got a great one in store for you. But what I need you to do right now is hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I need you to come along with us on the journey. Check the description tab, because all sorts of tools and tidbits are right there with links to make you a more successful trader. Now, if that sounds good and you're ready to rock it with us, then all I got to say to you is follow me, and let's go to war. We want to remind the viewer that this is not financial advice. The content is entertainment and education purposes only. You're responsible for every decision you make. We want you to have fun, use caution, and always go to war. Traders War Room is a true one-stop shop for all traders and investors. So check out some of the stuff we got going on. First up, we want you guys to check out our flagship, the Traders War Room Discord, a true one-stop shop over there. We got the real-time buy and sell alerts. We're talking options, stocks, futures, crypto, forex, live trading, Zoom classes, one-on-one mentoring. We got free and paid services. Guys, listen, we got an incredible community over there of like-minded investors. Come check us out today. You won't be disappointed. We got the Traders War Room website, okay? This is the hub for the products and services, man. You can find everything from the Discord to the one-on-one mentoring to upcoming classes. We have to historical classes that you can view right on the website and a pro newsletter, guys. It's a great, evolving website that we're constantly improving and refining. Come check it out today. At the end of the video, we'll talk about the upcoming classes that we got, but let's get into some real stuff right now. Let's talk about the buzz report, what's hot and what's not in the stock market. Here's how your markets closed. Man, it was a bloody day today, but the markets tried to rally at the end, so we'll see what happens at the bell. I got high hopes for it tomorrow. I think we bounce, but we'll find out at the bell. Here's another representation of the market. Puts killed it today, but there were a few sectors that saw the light, and energy was one of those sectors that you could have made some killer money with some calls. And here's how your indexes ended. Of course, energy was up, financials way down. Here's your flows, calls versus puts. A lot of money flowing into Tesla. SPY, a lot of money coming out of there, so we'll see what happens. But definitely got some money flow coming in on both sides. Kind of a 50-50 toss-up if you ask me. All right, in your top trending stocks, of course, you got some AMC talk. SOFI had a big run in after hours. We're talking plug, but there's some other names that we haven't heard for a little bit, okay? Paying attention to Kind. You know, you got Target because of earnings and Tattoo Chef in there. We're going to take a look at some of those charts here in a minute. And as we look at futures, we're looking green. Remember, futures are just a glimpse, not set in stone, so we're definitely still being cautious, but hopefully we start to see some gap ups. All right, now up with the news. Ford is buzzing around. They're talking about separating their EV and ICE into separate businesses. They're talking about reorganization under which its electric vehicle and internal combustion engines units will be ran as separate businesses. So we're definitely paying attention to Ford, seeing how this plays out. Next up, U.S. poised to follow Canada, Europe on Russian aircraft ban. We're paying attention to some airlines because it could have some implications, especially with not allowing Russian aircraft into U.S. fly zones. And Exxon, big push today. And I don't know if this had the news that made the push, but we're following it because we like Exxon and CVX. But Exxon to exit Russia, suspend further investments. They're just following a trend that other ones have done. But Exxon had usually employed, certain amount of Russian forces or Russian personnel to get with their oil-rich country. But they're definitely going to take it after the Moscow's invasion of Ukraine. So let's look at some charts and see what we got going on closing out this week and near term. Here's your TWR hot earnings. These are some implied percentages that are associated with each of the tickers. So we're definitely paying attention and seeing what some of these have to offer. All right, so we take a look at SPY. We had high hopes for SPY, but it definitely failed to hold up to the expectations, but it tried to have a pretty strong rally at the end of close. We still got some ground to cover, but I think we can go up there and we can try to make a run for 440. Definitely, if we get stuck up there around that 337 area and can't hold that area, we're probably going to start sinking down. So have the puts on standby, but I'm looking to get some calls at the bell. Tesla's been making money for a while for people, man, and it's because it's so volatile. It's a darling stock. People love trading Tesla. I like trading Tesla. We're bullish on Tesla. I think that we can start to crank up from this 854 type area and start moving our way into the 875s on our way to eventually 900. So I think we can get that. Tesla likes to swing, 25 to 50, even sometimes $100 in a day. So we're paying attention to this, especially with Elon Musk putting out a little tweet kind of clapping back at some of the stuff Biden was talking about. So paying attention to that and seeing what the sentiment is at the bell. Trending hard is DWAC, okay, and we like what we're seeing, okay. Eventually, I think we're going to start pushing back up towards that $100 area, and I like the chart setup right here for continuation, so we're paying attention to DWAC. AMD and some of the other semiconductors are definitely having trouble getting to those newer highs or those recent higher highs, but we still like it. It has tons of volume, and we're bullish on AMD, thinking that we can start cranking out from here and hopefully make our trek onto 115 and then eventually 120. So keep an eye on AMD, seeing what the sentiment is at the bell. So Cisco has my interest, okay? I like this pattern that's kind of forming, this little triangle, this pennant, if you will, and I think we're going to start breaking out and we're going to make a decision, okay? We're either going to hold this level and continue up very rapidly, or we're going to break it and go to the downside. I'm hoping for the upside because I got my calls on this one, but who knows? But at the bell, we'll see what happens, but it's definitely up after hours, and I like that moving into tomorrow. PLTR, I've been telling you guys for a while, PLTR was going to come back and it was going to start cranking out towards the upside, okay? And those of you that have been rocking with me, you guys have made money with our $10 call, our $10 5 call, our $11 call, okay? Now we're pushing into the 12s. Listen, PLTR is on its upswing. Enough was enough. It was low, and now we're looking to reverse, okay? So I do believe that we're going to start pushing towards the $13 area. So definitely keep this on your radar, and if you're looking to go long on it, I'd push out a week. Ford, kind of bearish on Ford. I think we're going to start heading back down to the lower 16 levels. It's not holding the steam at the top, and we broke out of a rectangular pattern toward the downside. So I'm bearish on Ford. I think it's going to track down. We may have a bump at the bell, like I think a lot of these stocks are going to, but I think we're going to start slowly dripping some blood on our way back down to $16. American Airlines, one of the stocks that I'm paying attention to, especially with this Russian airline type of embargo thing that's going on. So I'm paying attention to this. I do think we're going to see some downside. $16 and below is definitely on the horizon, in my opinion, and I'm looking at this as a bearish play. Another one, same idea with American Airlines, is DAL, okay? I think we start tracking down towards that lower fib line right there, and we're going to start making it on the way. I don't think this holds up tomorrow. I think we start tracking down. SOFI, big push in after hours. Now listen, with SOFI, it's probably going to pop at the bell, no doubt about it, but pay attention to this, okay? 18-20%. SOFI likes to pull back at least 5%. So if you're wanting to go long on this one, I'd hold off because it's a little too much too soon, in my opinion. I would probably try to make a little bit of money on the put side, wait for it to pull back about 5-6%, and then maybe go long for another push up. And finally, Tattoo Chef looking to break out. Okay, Tattoo Chef has been consolidating for a while down here at this lower level and bouncing around between $10 and $12. It's finally breaking above that. I like this thing. I think doing at the money, in the money calls on this one and going out a week or two could definitely benefit you and make you some money. All right, and we're going to talk about some classes we got coming up. Listen, guys, these classes are a fantastic deal, okay? $15 for pro analysis, giving you guys tips and tidbits. And you guys, every verified purchase gets a recorded version of the class. And don't worry if you can't make it live. Sign up anyways. Register your seat in the Zoom and you'll be on the auto distro list. But you can always catch this too at the website, and you can view it right on the website after the live presentation is done. It's recorded, edited, and uploaded to the website. It'll be there anytime you want to go back and catch it. First class kicking off March, we got TWR trigger points, how to trade trigger points, okay? Entries and exits for wins. And listen, guys, I'm telling you, this is going to be a fantastic class, and especially if you struggle with getting into your trades and getting out of your trades and maintain profitability, this is a class for you. $15. You can't beat the price for the type of content we're giving you guys. I'll see you there on Saturday. Go to the website, sign up today, and do yourself a service and invest in yourself in 2022. And then the following week, we got the TWR trading indicators, all right? Using multiple indicators for killer profits. Listen, hundreds of indicators out of there, and they're all fantastic, but using the right ones at the right times for the right stocks in the right market, that's the difference between the professionals and the newbies. And we're going to teach you guys how to do this so that you guys can make plans and make strategies and become better and better at your craft, which for us like-minded investors is trading stocks and utilizing charts and indicators as confirmation. Sign up today, $15. You don't want to miss this class. Go to the website. It's right there. I'll see you there too on 13 March. All right, and that's the video, guys. I hope you got some value out of it. I hope you got some worth. I hope you take some of this knowledge that we dropped on you real quick and you use it tomorrow to check out the stocks when the bell rings, all right? Remember, at Traders War Room, we look at the stock market like a war zone. Stocks and sectors, those are our battle. We do it together as a team. Attack, conquer, and destroy, and we're always looking to go to war. Now, if that sounds good and you're ready to rock it with me, then all I got to say to you is follow me. Let's go to war together.